One, two, what's good, y'all? Aquarius, this. Happy to see ya. Happy to see ya. Eclipse is happening right now. I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of that. Well, who knows what time you're going to see this, but the eclipse is happening right now in New York City. I can feel it, you know what I mean? So I don't got like glasses on going to look at it. Not a shot to anybody who's out there actually looking at it. But I'm just saying, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first, all right? Bars. And what else? If you need me or you want me, link to my website will be in the description box. You can click it. It'll take you to my website. You can set up an appointment with me via Google Meet. Pause, because that's crazy. What else? 3-card draw. I ain't going to hold you long. All right? So with that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. Because I'm nice. All right. This card right here represents the situation at hand for the Aquarius energy. Aquarius card upside down, the star. What's this about? We'll find out. This card right here represents how you feel about the situation. Temperance. 2 major arcana is out on the board. This card right here represents the factor to consider regarding all of this. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. There's an aura of complete, utter, why do I want to say utter? Hopelessness. Now, I don't know if this is you, Aquarius, that is feeling this kind of way. But it could be. You could fall under this umbrella. Nonetheless, you're not alone. All right. This is actually a group of people who feel this way. So even if this is you, like if you feel isolated at this time because of this feeling, just know, not that it's going to make you feel any better, but just know that there are other people who are feeling the exact same way that you are feeling. That's one thing. So, you know, again, I'm not saying that that's supposed to make you feel any better, but it is something that you could take into consideration to even like chalk up to like, yo, it could be worse, or, you know, there are some other people who are, you know, there's just other people who feel that way. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Maybe that can aid you in coming out of a type of mood that is just like hopelessness. I feel depression in some type of way. And I'm not actually depressed, but I can feel someone is depressed. You're in this state of mind because you're refusing to self-heal. You're distracting yourself from healing yourself. But you know this. You're aware of this. No. No. That's incorrect. This is what's going on. I was kind of close. I'm just feeling my way through it. Now I'm seeing the other cards. I see this for what it truly is. Without separation, right? So you are actually doing self-healing. You're healing yourself. But the thing is, there's someone else or some other people that can use healing from you. But your healing is not complete. So what I'm trying to say is there's someone that you know, or there's some people that you know. I'm strongly picking up on someone that you know that can actually benefit from you healing them. But it's like you're trying to connect with them almost telepathically by not saying what it is that you feel about them. They know how you feel about you. Okay? They even know how you can be the greatest version of you, because the King of Swords here is the factor to consider. Swords, I'm getting swords with Aquarius energy. This is you as well. This could be you. So why do the people who feel hopeless if they know these things about you? It's not that they feel hopeless about themselves. They feel hopeless in helping you. Now you may say this is fucking weird, and I concur. This is bizarre. Just because you're in temperance energy, right? Just because you're in temperance energy does not mean it's over. Meaning your growth spurts have reached its highest potential and you have reached the epitome, or, the pinnacle of your entire being. There is, you may feel like it's a step backward. You are feeling egotistical at this time. Like I said, you let this person or these people know how you feel. They know how you feel because you express how you feel. You make it known a lot. And you may say, yo, look, it's a step backwards to go from the temperance to the King of Swords. Why would I do that? And the reason being is the way that this King of Swords is looking over towards the temperance, which you have your back turned and head turned away and downward from the King of Swords, is like you don't have a care in the world. You have no concern in the world. But what I'm getting is, as you're looking down to the earth, there's also an expectation of you to play the game of life on earth still. So you may have to come down from on ascend to do some things on the earthly realm, in the 3D realm. And you could embody this King of Swords energy, but as you turn the blind eye to how you can help the people heal by communicating. I'm getting this a person. You can help a person heal, but you're like ignoring them or shrugging them off by avoiding to tell them what you want to tell them. For selfish reasons. I don't know the deets. I'm not going to try to comb through that because I feel like it's thick. Pause. But I do. But this King of Swords is looking at you upset by it. Like, this is sword energy. This is mental energy. You Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. Why wouldn't you bring ease to another person's mind who has heard your plot, who has sought you out? They know who you are because you express yourself to them. So why wouldn't you express to them how you feel about them? That's the issue here. So they don't feel hopeless about themselves. They feel hopeless in trying to get you to speak to them the way that they need you to speak to them. Does that make sense? It's kind of tough to get out. But that's what this is. That's what this is about. It's a lot of stubbornness in the air. It's also selfishness in the air. I also get that this person, not for nothing, this reading is going to go a little longer than usual. It just is what it is. I can't just cut this off right now. This person is the person that you could heal, right? They're playing this guessing game too. So they're not off of the hook as far as communication goes. They're not reaching out to you and telling you, hey, you seem to be you got it all together now. Like, you pulled yourself together. At least it sounds like it. you know, I feel a little ignored. I feel like something's missing. They're not communicating that to you. They're not saying, like, I feel like you need to tell me something. And it's not an apology. It's just there's something that's missing out of y'all dialogue. And y'all are doing this. Let me show you. Y'all are doing this telepathic thing. Right? That head is up, that head is down. Pause. Eyes closed, heads down, trying to read each other's minds. And maybe y'all are successful at reading each other's minds, but guess what? That's all upper echelon energy. Right? Y'all on some major arcana shit. Y'all on some angel shit. And the King of Swords is over here like, yo, somebody's got to hold the throne down here in the 3D. Y'all are not bringing this down to the 3D. Y'all are not communicating this sword. Y'all are not saying these things to each other. And not for nothing, right? The Temperance card is how you feel about the situation. You may feel unbothered by this. You may even feel like it's not even that big of a deal. You may feel like this person, I mean, this is the Star card. Even if it's in reverse, it's still the Star card. So you may feel like this person is going to be all right regardless anyway. But you may be overlooking that as well. Because they feel like they're failing you, or they have failed you, or they're going to fail you. Because of, it feels like, to them, it feels like they don't know exactly or in depth, that's the word I'm looking for, in depth, how you feel about them. Now, let me see something else here. You may feel imbalanced by this connection, this distortion. If not, as I said before earlier, you're distracting yourself from feeling it. What you'll come to find out, though, is you can benefit from someone else balancing you out. And if you had that conversation, that could potentially happen. But I'm also getting from this King of Swords here, this reading is shit. I'm also getting from this King of Swords here that this may not be you. This may not be you, or the need for this to be either any one of you. The both of you may not have to downgrade, if you will, or descend down to earth like I first proposed. This may be an authoritative figure of some sort aware of this and expecting y'all to play by the rules of the 3D. And seeing that y'all are not, and y'all are playing these telepathic mind games and shit like that, they feel left out. They feel like they don't really own this chair. This is not y'all. This is another person. I don't know who. They feel like they don't own this chair. They don't even feel like a king anymore. And it's because they're sticking to the script. They got these rules and regulations, and that's why they're isolated over there by themselves, and they can't even get in on the mental gymnastic games that you two are in on with each other. But that doesn't bring y'all two in the clear of what y'all need to discuss with each other. trying to conclude this in a way that makes total sense to me. But I can't. All I can say is it's fixed, stubborn energy. Got the eagle at the top. That's Scorpio, aka Scorpio. We got the lion at the bottom. The lion is right next to the head of the star in reverse. So although they're being telepathic, they're being fixed and stubborn like Leo energy is as well. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Yo, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. But what I can tell you is this. What I already said already, and that this other person can benefit from you just being a bit more giving in the conversation. They feel like you think it's all about you, or it's more about you, or it should be more about you. But they're no lame. They're not a pushover or nothing like that. They're not, they're not beneath you. But I do also see that they put themselves sort of at your mercy just for the sake of this conversation or potential conversation elevating and reaching a higher height. Or they're going to feel hopeless about you. You understand what I'm saying? Not about themselves. It's not a self thing that they're experiencing. So with that, I'm leaving this here. With that being said, yeah, I'm out.